Sorry. Okay, so these are safety glasses. You have to wear these for eye protection when doing any installations. Okay, so for this, you're gonna need your tool pouch and you're gonna have all your tools inside. You have the utility knife, a green Robinson, which is the number 1, a number 2 red Robinson, a Phillips screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. You're also gonna need a pair of wire strippers, a pair of linesman pliers, pair of side cutters, and a pair of needle nose pliers. So this is a 2104 device box, which we have to mount on here. We have our impact drill and our 1-inch wood screw. So you just want to put that onto here, set it up like this. Lovely drilling of me. We want the bottom too. Now we're gonna cut our 14.3 Lumex cable. 6 inches as well. It's kind of tough, you wanna go lighter. You always wanna cut away from yourself. Just like that. You wanna peel it back and cut it with your side cutters. Just like that. Gotcha. So you're gonna want to leave just a little bit of the jacket out of this piece right here. And you're gonna want to screw that guy in. Get in there. Yep. Now we're putting our 14.3 in the box. Just gotta screw it in. You want to leave that little bit of insulation showing still, or cable, whatever you call it. Screw that guy in nice and tight, boom, just like that, we're good. Go. Okay, now we have to connect our conductors to our devices, which right now would be our switch. First, we need to take the ground wire and connect it to the ground screw, and then we need to strip the conductor of about, so I can hear it. There we go. About that much right there. Got it there. There you go. So now we're making a 2-wire joint with the 2 neutral conductors. So you're gonna take your linesman like this and start twisting while holding this nice and tight. And just like that, you have a 2-wire joint. You wanna try not to twist this, but I did unfortunately, but it's still okay. That's good. So this is our single pole switch, which we're putting in the box. We have our 2 hot screws. One will be the constant power and one will be for switched power. I have them right here. I had to moret these 2 hot conductors, because they are our constant power. And this one will be our switched power for each side of the receptacle. So now we're gonna put this one, the constant one, onto the top, using your number 1, a green Robinson screwdriver. You're gonna screw it in just like that, nice and tight. And now you're gonna take the switch conductor onto the switch screw. That's just what I call it. And then same thing, take your screwdriver, tighten that up. Just like that. Have it wired like that. This is a split switched receptacle. The top part is going to be constant, it's going to be on at all times, and the bottom is going to be switch. So we're going to have this conductor, which is going to be our switch, going to here, and our constant conductor going to the top part that'll be on at all times. There you go. Okay, so our single pole, this is our switch, this is our constant. As you can see here with our joints, our switch is running down and so is our constant, which is gonna mean now our switch is gonna be right here at the bottom and our constant power is gonna be at the top. So this will be on at all times and this will not, this will be switched. Okay, so this circuit right here, we are wiring to a 120 volt, 15 amp AFCI single pole breaker. We have our ground that is going to the ground screw right here. We have our hot and our neutral, each going to their screws right here, as you can read right here. There also needs to be staples. We have an S1 staple and an S2 staple. Has to be within at least a foot of the box, as you can see down here too. And also a 6-inch loop under every box. So as you can see, okay, so now we turned on the panel. Everything is live. You can see here, the top half of the receptacle is on at all times. It is being fed with constant power. And now the bottom half has switched power. It is controlled by the switch up here, just like that.